My name is Amelia. I am 22 years old, and I come from a loving middle-class family. We live in a small town where traditions are very strong. My parents always believed that arranged marriage is best. They said it keeps the family close and obeys our culture. But they never asked me what I wanted. Since childhood, I have known one person better than anyone else. My cousin, Daniel. He was more like a brother to me. We played in the yard, studied together, and shared our dreams. We never thought we would become husband and wife. When I turned 21, my parents told me, "Amelia, we have found a good match for you. You will marry Daniel." I was stunned. Daniel was my cousin, my brother in heart, not my fiancé. I tried to speak, but my parents shook their heads. "This is good for the family. You will be happy." I smiled, but cried inside. Daniel and I had no choice. The elders arranged the wedding within weeks. My heart felt heavy. I tried to focus on his kindness, but I could not imagine love growing with him, not like in stories. The wedding day arrived. I dressed in a red gown with gold embroidery. My hands trembled behind the veil. Friends and relatives cheered. Daniel looked calm, polite, and respectful. But inside me there was only confusion. As we exchanged garlands and rings, I forced a smile. I saw Daniel's face, but I did not see the brother I once knew. I saw a stranger wearing my future. People shouted, "Congratulations! You are made for each other." But I heard only my own thoughts. He is my cousin, not my love. How will this feel at night? Will I ever feel joy? After all the celebrations, Daniel's family led me to our bedroom. The door closed. The lights were soft. The bed was covered in white sheets. The room smelled of jasmine. My heart beat so fast I thought I would faint. I sat at the foot of the bed, my hands in my lap, my eyes on the floor. I was scared and sad. I did not know what to do. I had no sex education. No one taught me about love or intimacy. I had never even kissed a boy. I heard footsteps. Daniel entered. He wore a light blue shirt and looked at me with gentle eyes. But I saw only confusion in his face. Daniel sat next to me, kept some distance, and said softly, "Are you all right?" I nodded, unable to speak. My throat was dry. My hands were cold. He reached out, but quickly withdrew his hand. He seemed as lost as I was. After a long pause, he said, I don't know what to do either." We sat in silence. No kiss, no hug, no warm words of love. Just two cousins turned strangers, sharing the same bed. My mind raced. He is like my brother. I have no feelings of love. This was a mistake. Tears welled up in my eyes. Daniel noticed and gently wiped one tear from my cheek. "I'm sorry," he whispered. "I wish things were different." And in that moment, I felt a deep sadness. Not anger, sadness that our families forced us into something we did not choose. In my mind, I remembered childhood. The time Daniel taught me to ride a bicycle. The day we climbed the mango tree and he caught me when I slipped. The night we stayed up talking about our dreams of travel and freedom. None of those memories were about romance. They were about trust, safety, and sibling love. Now those memories hurt more than anything. That night, Daniel and I made a silent agreement. We would respect each other. We would not force anything. We would pretend it was just two cousins sharing a room. He held my hand softly before I closed my eyes. "Good night, Amelia," he said. I whispered, "Good night, Daniel." No other words, no other feelings. The next morning, I woke early. I looked at Daniel sleeping and wondered if he was peaceful. I thought about my own sorrow. I poured water on my face and looked in the mirror. I did not see the joyful bride I had hoped to be. I saw a girl who needed real love, real choice, and real guidance. I dressed quietly and walked downstairs. My parents greeted me with big smiles, but I could not smile back. My heart was heavy. To all parents and elders, please listen to your children's hearts before you decide their future. An arranged marriage without love can become a lifelong regret. Girls and boys are not chess pieces. They are human beings with dreams, feelings, and rights. Support love marriage, where two people truly care for each other. Teach both girls and boys about sex education, consent, and emotional readiness. Give them knowledge, not just rules. Dear girls and boys, you deserve choice. You deserve love. You deserve to be heard. If you ever feel pressured into something you do not want, speak up. Share your story. Ask for help. You are not alone. I was forced to marry my cousin. We share respect, but no romance. We both regret that night, but I found my voice, and I know you can find yours. Thank you for listening to Amelia's story. If this touched your heart and helped you learn simple English, please 1. Like this video. 2. Comment below with your thoughts and feelings. 3. Subscribe to Pro English Stories for more real-life stories and English practice.